Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to talk about something a little different, the stock market. If you are like me, the stock market is not the first thing that you think of when you think of ways that you could put money aside or even make money, especially like as a stay-at-home mom without a regular income. But I have discovered the stock market is actually really easy to invest in. Now, no promises on if you'll actually make money or not, because it all depends on what you invest in. But I do have a few stocks that I have invested in and they actually are making me money. I do not make a lot of money. We're talking like I've probably made like $10 kind of money. But as a side note, I have only invested a little under, I've probably invested about $80 total. So I did not invest very much. So I feel like that's a decent return for the amount I invested. And I'm relatively new to this as well, so I'm hoping this will grow. So kind of let me tell you how I got started and how you can get started too. You've probably heard of the app Robinhood. It popped up in the news a while back and there was like a bunch going on with it. But that is actually the app that I have started using and I actually like it. I tried a couple other apps and they just weren't as user-friendly to me. I had a little bit more trouble kind of navigating them and I'm sure I could figure it out. But the Robinhood app just seemed to make a lot of sense to me and it was just super easy. So I've just kind of stuck with that one. And that is the one I actually am going to put a link to down below. And if you sign up through that link, you get a free stock or 2 free stocks or something like that. That is actually how I started. I signed up because I saw someone post a thing like that and I signed up and I got my free stock. And then once, I think it was 30 days passed, I sold that stock and then I invested it in companies I wanted because it was in a company that I just wasn't really interested in investing in. So I sold it and invested in a company that I actually wanted to invest in. And that's a really good way to get started. So it didn't require, I don't remember if I had to start out with a deposit or not. I don't know, things like that change all the time. Sometimes you have to have like a deposit and sometimes you don't to get your free stock. So I don't know, just check out the link and see how it goes for you. I did not realize that you could invest as little as $1 in a lot of these companies. So Disney, let's take Disney stock because you all know I'm a big Disney fan. So that was one of the first stocks that I went to look at was Disney. And I thought you had to buy a complete share. And one whole share of Disney stock, well, I mean, it's always changing. Every day is different. But like right now, last I looked, I think it was like $177 for one share. And I thought you had to invest all of that, like buy one whole share. I didn't realize that you could actually buy partial shares. So you actually could just put $1 into Disney and you still will get dividends and stuff all based on that. So like, I mean, your dividend might be 3 cents, but still you only invested $1. So when I discovered that I could get into a lot of these stocks with $1 here, $1 there, I kind of got excited. So, and then when that worked for me and I was like, wow, I just turned this dollar into $2. Because I literally only started like by investing $1 here and $1 there. I was like, this is a lot better than me just sticking it in my savings account. And again, this should not be your only savings or don't put all of your money. Like this is my fun money basically is what I'm investing. It's not money that we need to pay bills or anything like that. This is just money that I have to play with basically. It's money that I would either save for a vacation or money I would use to buy something for the house, like a fund something for the house, not like a bill. And I instead of sitting just in my account where it normally sits until I need it, I thought I'm gonna try putting some of this in the stock market and see what happens. So, you know, just be careful because it is the stock market and it changes constantly. So you could be in the negative and then you could be in the positive or you could be down $20 or, you know, so it's changing all the time. But I found I was doing well. So I went ahead and invested some more and a little bit more until I got to about the $80 mark, and I haven't really invested a whole lot more since then. The stock market's been kind of volatile, and I just didn't have as much to play with, so I just haven't at the moment. But I plan to continue as I get more money that would be good for that. So some of the stocks that I've enjoyed investing in are Disney, obviously. I also have invested in Hilton, Carnival Cruise Line, and I actually bought in at Carnival at a good time. I bought in a little while ago before they kind of have started new cruises and stuff, so I was able to buy cheap, and I actually have made a decent return on that one. So ways that you can get started is you could just invest in companies that you like and that you enjoy. Like, I know I love Disney. I kind of wanted a piece of Disney, and the best way to do that is to purchase stock with them. So you could do it that way. There's also a ton of people on YouTube that give some really good stock advice and how to get started as a beginner. I will try and link one or two down below of some of the people that I enjoy watching and kind of getting some advice from, but there's a ton. And you just kind of have to look around for the person who is your style, I guess. You know, they all have different teaching and talking styles, so find the one that resonates well with you. Then you can invest in a more solid company that is going to just kind of slowly, continually grow, or you can really kind of play the market a little and watch it closely and buy, and then a couple weeks later sell, and then, you know, again buy something else and try and make your money turn over quicker. I kind of started out that way, but I just don't have the time to keep up with all of the news and read all of these reports and everything, and so I did that for a few things, and I've kind of moved away from that, and I've been investing in companies that either I just really want kind of a part of, or I feel like they have a little bit longer term gain, and those are the ones I've enjoyed investing in, where I sold off all of my, what you would call, they call it penny stock, or more volatile stock. But anyway, I just wanted to let you all know that you actually can get started in the stock market for a very small amount of money, and pretty much anyone can do it. And I think that's really great. I think that's really great for us stay-at-home moms who want to kind of get out there and do some things, but we don't have jobs, we don't have the stock options, you know, that maybe our husbands do with work and stuff, but you actually can buy stock on your own with your own money through Robinhood stock or some of the others that are like that. So I hope you found this helpful or useful. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all soon. Bye.